concerned about that. Come on. Islam family, how you doing? Brother Kudjo, nice to hear you, my brother. Come on, help me out, brother. Let's be respectful and let's get it in. Talk to me, my brother. Islam.
And I wasn't listening. Somebody just messaged me and said that you wanted somebody to call in.
When I wanted somebody to call in, is this, my brother. I need somebody. See, my mission is this. Whether somebody had it misunderstood that I'm doing this for YouTube, you're wrong. I never got a check from YouTube. Never. Never, ever, ever. Never. And I've never got paid from YouTube. I've never got nothing in my bank account from YouTube. Not one red cent.
You need that life.
So let's get that clear out the way, because somebody said that I'm doing this and then another thing. Let me tell you another thing, my brother, before you go in. There. People say, oh, you trying to be like Sinetta. Brother, I got a whole city that can vouch for me that this is how I always been. This is not new. I got a whole city. Matter of fact, 2 cities here in Maryland that'll vouch for me. I always been hyperactive like this. This ain't nothing new. So this is not no Sinetta act. You know what I mean?
I'm not talking about that, though.
No. I just want to get that out the way first. No, because I heard people on your channel say that. So,
no, that's not what we're...
But no, we're going to the next step. That's what I'm saying. Now we're going to the next step, my brother. We're going to the next step. What exactly is the problem with the so-called Temple Moors and the brothers that sell or demonstrate the status correction demonstration? Break that down for me, my brother.
Well,
because I don't have no problem with you.
Well, the sovereign concept is not, it doesn't necessarily include civic-minded Moors.
So I mean, elaborate a little bit, brother.
Like you're taking the position of there's Moors that are teaching against the Prophet.
No. Go ahead, my brother. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, from what I'm hearing, right? There's Moors that are taking certain teachings and mixing it with the Prophet's teachings that really shouldn't be mixed with it, right? And the key phrase that you keep using is sovereign and sovereign citizen and things like that.
Hey, brother, I may stand to be corrected on that, but at one time, that was what it was called. Like 5 years ago.
By who?
That was the catchphrase of Moors that was trying to demonstrate some sovereignty. When they were...
Who made the catchphrase?
Listen to me. That was the catchphrase that was going around. That's why I say I can stand to be corrected. I can stand to be corrected because that's not the point that I want to address. Okay, we're not sovereign. Fine. Let's move on from that.
Not that we're not sovereign. We're not sovereign citizens.
Okay.
But we do have sovereignty if we say that we're a nation. Sovereignty does exist. Whether we use it or not is irrelevant, but it does exist. If we say that we have a nation, and we are a nation, and we have a flag and certain things, then we have sovereignty.
But during the Prophet time, we flew both flags. So I don't get into that argument. I don't get into that argument right there. My argument is this. My argument is strictly this. If all of this stuff is so important and so relevant, why haven't we built upon it institutions? That's all I need to know. There are no institutions, my brother.
When you say stuff, what do you mean?
If we say, okay, correcting your status, right?
Yeah.
We say correcting your status. Yeah. What is the benefits of correcting your status? That's one of my main questions. What are the benefits? As it relates, let me say, as it relates to those who buying $300 packages to correct their status. What are the benefits?
Well, the people who are buying packages to correct their status, clearly they're incompetent and somebody's taking advantage of them. I wasn't born Kudjo L. I corrected my status. That's a positive.
Okay, now what was the benefit?
The benefit is that I know about my nationality and birthrights now. I don't have a Negro mind.
But I'm just saying, okay, you got that now, but now let's take it a step further. Whatever it produced. Because guess what?
What do you mean what has it produced? You're Moorish American, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Didn't you do a status correction?
What I did was I did it. Listen to what I'm saying. What I did was I did exactly what the prophet told me to do. What I'm saying is,
isn't that a status correction though?
Listen what I'm saying. Let me tell you what it produced for me though. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But I don't.
So why are you against status correction?
Listen to me. Listen.
Status correction.
I want you to hear me out real quick.
What's the hero? You did a status correction, right? And you're against status correction.
What do you call it?
Seem like a contradiction?
Hold up. I didn't say I'm against status correction. I say, what's the benefit of it?
Why would you ask me the benefit of it if you did a status correction?
Listen to me.
Obviously, there's a benefit if you.
All right, let's clarify what you're talking about a status correction, because mine is very simple.
If you're going from Negro, black, colored,
okay,
whatever, to Moorish American, that's a status correction.
Okay. Okay.
Whether you put it in the newspaper, whether you went to a county, whether you just did it in your mind, whether you went to a Moorish science.
That's what I'm talking about.
It doesn't matter.
That's right. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. So now, why do we put so much emphasis on that instead of building something? Because when the prophet came, when people came in the temple back in the 20s, they got their nationality card, they added the Bay or L to their name, and they got to work. They didn't have a whole bunch of sermon on some status correction.
Well, let's take it back. The reason why is because between 1925 and 1929, when Noble Drew Ali was, we'll say, assassinated, there was definitely the concept open that you have to not be Negro, black, colored, which is status correction. And those people who did the status correction, when they corrected their status, they were becoming part of something that had manufacturing companies. They were becoming part of something that had community centers. They were becoming part of something that had fisheries. They were becoming part of something that was exercising as.
But what I'm saying is,
an indigenous government. Hold on a second, right? I'm leaving somewhere, right? So for you to look at now and compare to back then, when the reason why we have this issue, the situation, is because nobody's asking the question, what happened to the manufacturing companies and all that? What happened to the community centers? What happened to all these businesses? They say that they had a treasury and all that. People were paying dues.
But I don't think that's the issue, my brother. The issue, what I'm saying is, when the prophet came on the scene and people proclaimed their nationality, they got an Illa Bay on their name and they went to work. All of this I don't hear one sermon. I don't hear one sermon where the prophet is putting so much emphasis on status correction. We proclaimed that nationality and we went to work. Why aren't we going to work, my brother?
Are you doing work?
Brother, I'm asking you.
You said that you're Moorish American. You went to the temple, proclaimed their nationality, right? Are you doing work?
Brother, you know I'm doing work. Cut it out.
All right. So if you're doing work, and you can't tell me that you don't know that I'm doing work, because you watch our videos and stuff like
Brother, the only thing I hear y'all talking about is status correction and law and of law and in law. I haven't seen you building nothing, my brother. I got videos of me building something. We need something for these babies, family.
So you're building something, right? If you're building something, that means you have to buy materials, right?
What have you bought? I ain't seen no videos about that. Show me y'all building something.
Why do we have to be building something?
For the babies. What are you talking about, family?
Why is that dependent? You're telling me that the whole point of us.
Family, you can't have a nation without concrete.
You're telling me, but it goes back to the point that I was making. Yeah, we already had those things during Noble Drew Ali's time.
No, I'm asking about your time. What have you built besides what?
There were people witnesses during Noble Jew Ali's time.
No, let's talk about our time, brother.
They're still around today.
Brother, let's talk about our time. Brother, the problem is that we perpetuating.
Am I not building something when the fact of the matter is that people sold out the Moorish movement since 1929.
Well, get in and say and buy it back then. Because that's what the prophet created. Get in and buy it back. Because that's what the prophet created. Get in and fix it.
Come on, bro.
Get in and fix it.
Don't play games.
No, you know what? A lot of us don't like the discipline. A lot of us don't like the structure. A lot of us don't like what it takes to really work.
It's not about that. It's 100 years later and people are still calling themselves Negro, black, colored.
Brother.
You think that there's an issue with that?
Brother.
You think there's a problem that Moors have been around for 100 years?
Brother, when you build something, when
almost every state,
brother, when have you built? Brother, the Prophet Noble Drew Ali was building something. I just read this book.
Are they in right now?
Brother, I just read this book about Prophet Noble Drew Ali building institutions, building grocery stores, building this and building that. I'm saying imitate the Prophet and build something.
Where are those things?
No, you got to build them now. This is what I'm saying.
Okay, you don't want to address the elephant in the room. That we're sitting around sellouts in the Moorish movement.
No. What we're doing is we're beating a dead horse. We keep talking about status correction, Negro, black, and colored, but we're not building them for our babies.
You're friends with the people who sold out Noble Jew Ali and sold out the Moorish movement.
Man, you don't know who I'm friends with. You don't know me, Kudjo. Cut it out.
Listen, I'm basing my perception of you on your language and what you're telling me right now. You're telling me don't worry about all the stuff that got lost in 1920.
I'm asking you what you're building, brother. You in Canada, not the U.S. What have you built in Canada?
So you're saying you're in the U.S.?
Brother, you have built. No. We're not going to argue that. I want to know what you built in the last 10 years.
U.S. You're a Moorish American. You just said you're in the U.S.
Okay, all right. I'm not going to play the word game. I want to ask, what did you build in Canada? What have you built?
Law.
Brother, clearly you don't study how to do construction. What have you built, my brother?
What have I built?
What have you built?
What have I built?
What have all the brothers that you run with built? What have they built, brother? We need something. We need something for the babies, family.
We need something for the babies.
We need institutions. We need schools. We need grocery stores. We need daycares. What have you built? Or do you have plans to build anything? Do you at least have plans?
We have those things. You guys don't want to deal with the elephant in the room.
Where? Brother, where? Can you show us? Where? Give me the link.
People's birthright has been sold out.
Brother, I didn't ask you that. See, this is what, see.
You're talking BS right now.
Everybody want to sell a book. I don't want to sell a book.
What am I building? How are you going to build something when you're under occupation? By colonial force.
Brother, Dr. York built some stuff and they knocked it down. So what? Prophet Noble Drew Ali built stuff.
They bulldoze.
So now you're scared to build because they're going to bulldoze it. That's what you're telling me?
He built more stuff than you, and they bulldoze his stuff.
So you ain't going to try it again?
Come on, bro. Stop playing games.
You're not going to try to build nothing. That's all we're going to do. So we can expect you to be on YouTube and sell stuff from RV publications.
The frame of mind of your ancient forefathers and forefathers.
Brother, my ancient forefathers and foremothers built stuff. We built stuff. We built tangible stuff. We built stuff that children can live off for years and years and years.
So all the things that you built, right? All the things that you built, has every single individual who's gone into those places that you built proclaim their nationality and say that they're Moorish American, or do they still call themselves black?
Brother, I'm not sure what everybody's state of mind is, but I know that I got the position. I'm in a position to open the doors for them to come in. I'm putting things in place for people to come in.
Why is it, right? Why is it that when we start dealing with,
because that talk is wore out, brother. It's not producing nothing. I know what you're about to say. That talk is wore out, brother. Proclaim your nationality. Let's go build. That's it. Proclaim your nationality and take your place in the affairs of men. This time we talking about building, not take your place, keep running the flappers. No.
So what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Brother, I'm asking you what you building. I'm doing mine here. I need to come to Canada and have a place to stay when I come visit my family there. I don't want to sleep on your couch either. Because that's what I'm doing here in Baltimore. I'm building something that when Moors come here, they have a place to stay that's comfortable, clean, everything.
I mean,
that's what I'm doing.
Okay, so that's what you're doing.
Yeah, and I got people to vouch for me. I can show you.
Okay.
I can show you. I'm not worried about status correction. When Moors come into my temple, you know what I say?
You corrected your status, bro.
Listen, no, listen. You forget my point. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Bringing up the fact that you're not Negro black colored.
I'm putting more emphasis on building than you proclaim your nationality. We teach nationality in the temple. We teach it at Sunday school. And then during the week, we're working on a plan to build. That's it.
So do what you're supposed to do in your jurisdiction. That's your jurisdiction.
But what I'm saying is, let's stop trying to sell people this hope. Ain't no money in that hope that y'all selling, my family. Ain't no money in that hope.
Status correction hope when you did a status correction.
Brother, listen to what I'm saying. I proclaimed my nationality, i.e. status correction, and I kept it moving.
Your nationality, why?
Listen, because I know who I am and I know who my forefathers were. Obvious. But I kept it moving. I didn't stay stuck there. I didn't get stuck there. I didn't get stuck there. Listen, we are the only group of people that put 1,000 minutes and hours on emphasis on nationality. Proclaim your nationality, move on, take your place in the affairs of men, and build something for the babies that's to come. That's my position. That's my position.
And that's your position. Cool. Nobody's against your position. Nobody's saying don't do.
Man, you know I seen a book. I seen a book on sale for $75 about some status correction.
Noble Jawali also said in order to change the people, you have to change their literature. How much books you wrote?
Brother, listen to this.
How much books have you written?
I haven't written. Oh, matter of fact, let me finish. Hold up.
How long have you been in the temple?
Let me finish this. I haven't released the book yet, my brother. I haven't released one yet.
You just didn't release it now. Okay.
I haven't released the book. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Brother, you already know my character.
How many books have you written?
Listen to me.
Noble Jawali said, you say you follow the prophet, right? Noble Jawali said,
brother, I got 2 books on the way, and plus me and my brothers about to go on tour with the books and lectures, my brother. If you really need to know. You know what I mean? Brother.
I'm just asking because you're nitpicking at stuff that.
No, I'm not nitpicking. I'm talking about y'all keep selling these people on these dreams.
Nobody's selling anything. What are you talking about?
Brother, everything for sale on RV Bay Publications. Everything for sale. Everything.
What's for sale? So what's for sale on there?
I'm going to pull it up for you then. All right. Now you want to play like something wrong with you. All right. I'm going to pull it up. Want to pull it up for you? I'm going to start naming it off to you now. All right.
Books on there.
RV.
They have books there.
All right. But listen to me. Go ahead, talk, my brother.
They're not selling no packages on that website. That website's an online university where people go and get information.
Hey, brother, everything on that website has been copied and pasted, and I can show you word for word. On Sunday, I'm going to show you word for word where it come from.
We already did the rebuttal to you. We already know you guys in your conscious
brother.
We're not playing no games out here.
Hey, brother, I'm going to show you word for word on Sunday where each page come from.
It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
No, it's relevant. It's relevant that you are copying and pasting from European websites. You are copying and pasting from European websites.
How you know they didn't get it from RV Bay's website?
Brother.
How you know the European?
I'm going to prove that too. I'm going to prove that too.
How do you know that the Europeans didn't get it from RV Bay's website?
Because I'm technically inclined, brother, and I'm going to prove it on Sunday.
Why and why? Why is it that you people always try and make an attempt to compare what Moors are doing in exercising their birthright as some European concept?
No, it ain't, brother, that's not what I'm saying. That's not.
A Negro mindset thinking like that.
No. Only thing I'm saying is.
Mindset thinking like that. The only other people that talk the way you guys talk is Anti-Defamation League and Southern Poverty Law Center. those people talk just like how you talk. The same way you talk, the same way you compare Moors to European sovereign citizen bullshit is the same way that those people talk. And that lets me know that you might not be directly compromised, but you're compromised.
Brother, I'm not compromised if I want to build a school. I'm not compromised if I want to build a school for little children.
You know the Anti-Defamation League? You know who they are?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You know who they are?
Come on, brother. You going out of context, man.
Anti-Defamation League is. I'm asking you a question.
Let's yes, come on. Everybody know who the come on,
all right.
Cut it out, man.
So if you're talking the same way that they talk against Moors,
I'm not talking against you. I'm saying do some work for the future generations. Do some work, man. Let me have a place where I can come and learn about. Let me build a building where I can come and learn about that and sit on YouTube.
If you're really Moorish American, it doesn't matter where your brother makes you sleep. The fact that you're with your brother.
No, I can accept that too, family.
Moors are playing selective
brother,
and do this when it's convenient for your little show.
Hey, brother.
Right? When we told you to call into the show, you didn't call in.
Brother, guess why? Let me tell you why.
We're going back and forth in the messages, but you're not going to call into your show, to our show.
Brother, let me tell you why. You want me to tell you why?
Just out of brotherhood. Right?
Brother.
We already make videos about you and all that stuff. We don't really care. I was just calling in because somebody told me. I don't watch your stuff.
Brother, let me tell you why I don't call in. Brother, I watch you. I've been watching you, brother. I respect you. Let me finish.
Out of brotherhood, I called in.
Let me tell you. No.
Out of brothers like the Sana Tunica L, who I know personally, is why I called in. Out of brothers like Sharif Bey, who I supported his martial arts school, is why I called in.
Let me explain something to you, brother. Brother.
I don't like Moors and all that type of stuff. I support Moors.
Hey, brother.
No matter what Moors are doing.
Hey, brother.
Don't try to make it like we're not doing anything or we haven't done anything. Half the people in the world who know about Moors.
Listen to me, brother. The only reason I didn't call in.
RVB publications about Moors.
Let me say something, family.
Not because of Moor Science Temple.
Brother.
Because of RVB publications, putting the information in the public record for everybody to have access to it.
Brother.
Hiding it in some temple. That's how people know about Moors today. That's why we're even on this broadcast right now.
Hey, brother.
We're even on this broadcast.
I'm going to let you talk.
Because of the work. Because of the work that Moors, who you're saying are sovereign, this and all that, whatever, active Moors who are just taking this to the streets, not just keeping this hidden away in the temple. Right? Moors who are going on planes and going on buses and going on trains, going all across the country with this information about nationality and birthrights. This is not about status correction what we're teaching. We're teaching people about nationality and birthrights. Certain aspects of nationality and birthrights.
When it's going to come a time when we build something for the family, my brother? When we going to come to time when we're going to build something?
Everybody out here is Negro, black, colored.
When is going to come time? Brother, we probably have that indefinitely, brother, looking at how society is. But when are we going to build our Moorish nation? Brick to the ground, mortar to the brick, razor to the heavens.
You want to build something? How about go to your boy Sonetter, all that fiat that those guys are getting? How about you tell them support the Moors and let's build something?
Brother, I don't need them. Brother, I'm talking to Moors. I'm talking to the family right now.
No, but they're your brothers, though.
Yeah, absolutely. And guess what? I can get Sonetter on the phone right now, and I'm pretty sure he will donate. I'm pretty sure he will. But that's not the point. The point is, brother.
That's not the point now. That's not the point was to build something. If he's going to help build something, like what
he would. Brother, he would. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
He would. You
guys are really convenient. You guys are convenient.
What you mean, my brother? I'm just saying we got to focus on building something, brother. We can't keep putting all this emphasis on this old stuff that ain't feeding nobody.
Say we want to build something. Like, what do you want to build? What do you want to build? Like,
brother,
we're going to build something. What do you want to build?
Brother, make a plan and get busy. That's all I'm saying. Stop splatting all this stuff. I can look on here. Let me look on this thing real quick since you said they ain't selling nothing. Driver's license fraud, right to travel, all that. You got a license? You got a license?
They can't sell books. The website can't sell books is what you're saying.
I said, do you have a license? Do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't have a license.
You ever drove in the United States of America And I'm not talking about Canada.
What do you mean you're not talking about? How are you talking about United States of America and you're not talking about Canada when Canada is in North America?
I didn't say. I'm talking about the United States. That's not a state.
The United States is a private corporation.
Okay, have you drove there? That's what I'm asking.
No, I don't drive.
You travel.
Driving is a commercial act. I'm not a driver.
So you're a traveler.
What else would I be? Look it up in the dictionary. It's there.
Brother.
I'm a traveler.
So you know a sister in Baltimore got killed for traveling, right?
We already dealt with that. She didn't get killed for no traveling.
What'd she get killed for?
She got killed because she sued them.
Brother, it all started from her traveling.
She got killed because she sued them.
It started from her traveling.
Was she in a car when they killed her?
Brother, it started from, it was initiated.
Was she in a car when they killed her?
Brother, it was initiated from her traveling, as you call it.
Answer the question. Was she in a
She was in her home. I'm from Baltimore. I know where she was at, but it was initiated from traveling.
No, it was initiated from traveling. How is it initiated from traveling?
Brother, because that's how she got pulled over, brother.
If she has state plates, that means she's a driver. Why are you comparing her to
Brother, she didn't have state plates. She had paper plates with something written on it.
Paper plates. So what does that have to do with Moors?
Because she said she had a right to travel, King.
So what if she said she had a right to travel? Who cares if she, that means that she's a Moor because she said that?
Brother, I didn't say that, brother. This is the philosophy that y'all guys teach, and this lady is dead. Her son won't see her.
Hold on a second, bro. Because we're talking about somebody lost their fucking life, bro.
That's right. Watch your mouth, clown. Watch your mouth, clown, or I'm going to hang up.
Somebody lost their life.
That's what I'm saying.
You're trying to implicate us in somebody.
Check this out. I ain't going to take the brother cussing like that because Moors don't cuss like that.
So we got a picture of you and also a delegation of, sure, okay. And a delegation of authority order.
And then will you give me my address?
That is what authorizes you.
Officer,
yes. Okay.
Let me show you my address.
And you also have your delegation of authority order, correct?
My delegate identify. You don't have any tag on.
Sir, you have yet to identify yourself.
I'm a Baltimore County police officer.
Okay, can I see some ID, please?
What kind of ID would you like?
I would like to see a picture of you and also a delegation of, sure, okay. And a delegation of authority order.
And then will you give me my address?
That is what authorizes you to be in. Okay, now that's not a delegation of authority order.
This is my police ID. This is by Baltimore County.
I understand that.
Do you have a driver's license or not?
Sir.
Yes.
Do you have a delegation of authority order?
What is a delegation of authority order? Tell me, explain that to me.
That is what authorized you to enforce the law. And
delegation, let me look for it for you real quick.
Okay. It would not.
Check this out. I ain't gonna take the brother cussing like that because Moors don't cuss like that. So he got to get off the phone with that, man. The lady lost her life and she was initially pulled over with a right to travel. You know what I'm saying? That's what she was pulled over for. Islam.
Why are you hanging up the phone?
Brother, you gotta watch your mouth on this show. Moors don't use foul language like that, King. But brother, you gotta watch your mouth. Control yourself.
Don't tell me about watch my mouth because listen.
Control yourself.
You're implicating
brother, I said y'all teach a right to travel. Do y'all teach that or not?
Are you listening to me?
Hey, do y'all teach a right to travel?
You are implicating us in murder.
Do you teach a right to travel?
I want you to understand what I'm telling you before we go further.
Brother, do you teach a right to travel? You teach a right to travel, and that's exactly what she told the officer.
Because y'all are playing games with people's birthright, and because I talk up about it, you guys want to play like you have issues.
Brother, you teach a right to travel. She told the people she had a right to travel.
Stupid question you asking me. You're on the website. What are you asking me?
Brother.
You're on the website. You're reading what's on the website right now. What are you
No,
asking
you
me?
just told me that. I'm listening to you right now. You told me that you travel.
Stop running a fraud. Why are you guys running a fraud?
That's not a fraud, brother.
Nationality and birthright.
Oh man, you keep talking about nationality and birthright. You haven't built nothing, brother.
Not the same profit that you got, and you're trying to implicate.
No, my prophet built something. My brother.
These highwaymen that murdered her.
Brother, my prophet built something. My prophet built something. My prophet didn't go around peddling, traveling.
But you're calling the sister out of her name? That because she asked them where the authority comes from for them to stop her after she sued their ass?
Brother, watch your mouth, King.
You're telling me some BS about implicate us in murder?
Brother, I said you teach her right to travel, and that's what she said. You,
Don't even go there.
is that what you teach or not?
Implicating us.
Come on, man. Stop trying to say I'm not implicating you in nothing. I'm making an association.
She's not here to defend herself to say what it is.
Brother, I'm from Baltimore.
You're basing it on what the news said. You're not even basing it on what Moore said. You're going by the news.
Brother, I'm in Baltimore. What the hell are you doing?
You said what happened. Moore said what happened, and then you're going by what the news says. That makes you an agent.
Brother, okay, thank you.
You're a sellout for the other side.
Hey, brother, when you begin to build something.
How are you siding with the news? That's the news story.
Brother, I'm in Baltimore. Do you know I'm in Baltimore, right? You do know that, right?
That's why I'm telling you.
Do you know I'm in Baltimore?
Because I know Moors who lived in the complex where she got murdered.
Brother.
She wasn't no damn Moor talking about, dude.
I did not say she was. I did not. I said she said she had the right to travel.
That's what you are implying. You are implying that she is down with us in some kind
I didn't, brother, you are saying that. I didn't say that. I said the sister used the terms that she has the right to travel.
You think I was born yesterday? You finesse masters and all that stuff? You think I don't know all you guys talk?
Brother.
Trying to pull people into stupid stuff? I'm
Brother,
telling you. I got nothing to do with her murder.
Listen,
murdered her.
I never said you had nothing to do with that. I never said you had something to do with that.
You're calling us murdered her and you're coming at me.
I never said that.
Calling us that murdered her.
Listen, brother, I got another show coming up at 9 o'clock.
How come you don't ask the colonist about his oath of office that he violated?
Brother.
In murdering her?
Brother.
How come you don't bring those stuff up? Oh yeah, because you guys don't study law. You guys study statutes and codes and all that.
No, I study how to build buildings. I study how to build schools. I got a brother in Tennessee that know how to put schools together. I got a brother in Tennessee that know how to build schools. That's what I have.
You're doing a school to teach them the crap that you're talking about?
Oh my goodness, bro. Brother, you just want to talk. Y'all won't be selling that stuff to these good Moors no more. That stuff is over with, family. You won't sell that stuff to these good Moors no more, brother. That stuff is washed up. You know, that stuff is washed up. But I still love you, family. Hey. I don't take this stuff personal. No, I got a show coming up, for real. Serious talk. We can do this again as long as you watch your mouth.
No problem.
We can do this again. Can we leave in Islam? Can we leave in Islam?
Just get us here on again and good people so I could watch your show. Islam Moor.
Islam Moor. Hey, one love, family. I don't dislike you, my family. But we just disagree on some topics, though. That's all.
No, you can't agree to disagree. It doesn't work like that.
No, I don't agree to disagree. I disagree.
Only Europeans talk like that.
I didn't say disagree to disagree. I didn't say that. Why you keep putting words in my mouth?
Yeah. Make sure you don't put this one up because you know this looks bad on both of us because it's not productive at all.
Brother.
You know that, right? You know that you just wasted an hour.
Brother, we good, brother.
You just wasted an hour.
No, I didn't, my brother.
You want to do with it, but my position's on the record.
All right, my brother. But let me put this on the record. I didn't accuse you of murder, family. I didn't accuse none of y'all of no murder. That's crazy to even suggest that.
No, but the fact that you brought it up like that, that's what I'm saying. It might not be you. It might be people behind you pushing you to try to say certain stuff. You know what I mean? Try to make the show look good, bring up certain things. We don't play those ones because you're endangering people when you do stuff like that.
Nah, listen, Randall Anderson Bay, I say I don't disagree to disagree, but I disagree.
There's nobody who's been on RVBpublications.com that's ever been caught up in any crazy stuff, getting shot up and stuff like that. Never.
Islam, family, I got to get ready to go because I got another show at 9 o'clock, my brother. But we're gonna do this again soon. I come on your show. I ain't got no problem with it.
Do you think more?
All right, peace. Islam, family. Let me say this. I got another show, so I can't take this call. But let me say this. Randall Anderson Bay. I said I don't disagree to disagree, but I disagree. Now, let me say this. Only thing I'm trying to do is put out there that we need to build and stop putting all this emphasis on this, law, that. Go get a law degree. Open a law school. Open a Moorish law school. But in the meantime, in between time, make something to teach the babies. You talk this stuff, but send your children to the European school. You talk this stuff, but go buy groceries from the European. So look, you feel what I'm saying? So let me clarify. Let me clarify. In the house, man. Let me clarify. When I talk about status correction, I'm talking about proclaiming my nationality, moving forward. Proclaim my nationality, let's build this nation. The Prophet Noble Ali set up a Moorish Science Temple of America. If you think something is wrong with the Moorish Science Temple of America, get in, clean house. Because that's what Prophet Noble Ali created. So if Prophet Noble Ali created that, and he was sent by the universal creator, Allah, the creator of us all, for the redemption and salvation for mankind on earth, then you don't abandon that. You fix that. Period. Now, one of the things that the Prophet Noble Ali did, he built stuff. Him and the Moors built things. They were self-sufficient and self-reliant. Everything that the Prophet Noble Ali talked about was consistent with building a nation. Not theory. Not keep talking about all of these things that it's okay, but what have you built? What have you built? We got babies. We got children. We got people that never heard of Moors. And we've been around longer than any other institution for the upliftment of our people. And we got people, millions, that never heard of the Moorish Science Temple of America. What are you building? We talking about this status correction, right to travel, all of this stuff. What are you building? We need to stop playing.